Hey guys, DinXy here, and you're watching TV with some gameplay footage of Among the Innocent, a Stricken tale. An adventure game came out today on Steam, the 14th of February. Let's see, Unity? Maybe, maybe not. Low, high, low, medium, high, ultra, so 4 presets. Footsteps volume, oh, this is a scary game, I don't know. I guess only one way to find out, first time announcement on. How to play. Default interaction, examine, movement, inventory. Oh my god, can we change this? Need a hint online. Oh. Toggle postcard mode. Oh, I have with a free save? Okay. Not that bad. So again, inventory and notebook. Cool. Why don't you use space for anything? Like, oh well. Let's go. A stricken tail. Just whether the bar on the far left is barely visible. Whoa. Zero-degree games.
The autumn night is calm and crisp in the town of Williamsburg, when suddenly its stillness is interrupted by a distant shouting match. Peter York and Stephanie Jacobs are arguing again.
What again?
God damn it, just tell me what's on your mind, Peter pleads with his girlfriend. Her response, it's not that simple, Pete. Just listen, please.
Yes, Pete.
We have important things to talk about, but you need to calm down first. I can't, he cries. Fine, Steph fumes. She admits defeat once more. Pete's stoicism, an unmovable force when he gets like this. Fine. Pete storms out of the house, slamming the door behind him. He needs to cool off. He's trembling. Steph, alone and furious with Pete for another of his childish outbursts, has a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Pete jumps on his motorcycle and tears off into the night. Some time passes. Pete cruises along the roads of this quiet part of the world. The country air soothes his nerves. His anxiety begins to simmer to a cool hum now that the confrontation with Steph has slid to the back of his mind. Backed by the calmness washing over him, Pete is filled with a sudden sense of adventure. He turns up a dusty mountain road.
Oh no.
The road winds up into the rocky surrounds, its breadth growing narrow as the looming mountains reach taller. Without warning, the ground begins to tremble. Rocks above dislodge from their ancient positions, cascading down and around Pete. He loses control, his bike wobbling like a drunk. It spins out from under him and he is flung to the ground. Pete awakens, slowly, groggily. The rocks have fallen in behind him. Together with the high canyon walls, they block his return. His bike lies there, a twisted, useless wreck.
Oh, at least he's alive and can stand up.
Ahead is an open farm gate, and the road continues across a bridge. If he can find a telephone or help, his knee protests as he lurches onwards. He heads off, through the gate, across the bridge. A log cabin is up ahead. There are no lights on, and the area bears a grave stillness.
Oh shit.
Pete approaches the cabin and knocks on the front door.
No answer.
No answer. He knocks again, more forcefully. Still no response.
Good yell,
He
bro.
creeps open the door. The inside is dark and musty. His footprints leave impressions in the dust as he walks inside. Hello? Anyone? Pete is alone. His damaged knee gives in to its injuries and Pete collapses to the floor. His energy is sapped and he needs to rest. A dilapidated couch in the room looks like a luxury compared to sleeping outside, so he decides to lie down, just for a while.
Oh boy. Seems like a scary game. Well. I don't see any hard drive activity, so I don't know. I guess we're loading what? I definitely heard footsteps. Doesn't crashing what? There's somebody outside. Crashing noise wakes you from a sweaty nightmare. You quotes a sock through. Oh, my leg. Need to get out of here, Steph would be worried. And now you think about her. That could take another ounce of weight before it collapses. Doesn't seem to be locked, but I can get it open. Oh my. An old countertop gas stove would have been cheap even for its time. It's covered in grime and solidified grease. Got better things to do than clean up somebody's mess. A recipe book. Spice up your life. Oh shit. A broom. You've picked up an item. Items are sorted in your inventory and are automatically used by left-clicking on their corresponding hotspots in the game world. E.g. a key. You can open a lock. Press the I key to access your inventory. Yep, this is your inventory. Like, the items are stored here. Items you all automatically used. We have a lighter. Damn smokers. That's to-do list. Chop firewood, fix the washing line. More petrol for the generator. Replace valves, sort gas tank. Help Charlie with treehouse. Selected the note. Whenever this happens, the note is added to your notebook for future reference. Description. Williamsburg General. Peter York. Benzonax. And... never heard of that. Mipropane. Signed by not a doctor. Nail Buff, I guess. No. What is that code? Is this Australia? Confused. That's a tree. I don't see a tree house. Most of this food expired at least a decade ago. Oh shit. Some time travel. We got a key though, maybe we should open the door. This one opens. Oh, for fuck's sake. Light it up. There we go. Hello? Hang on. Suddenly music. The classic safe. It's okay. Why? Oh, because there was blood. Hello? Oh my god. The skeleton remains of what appeared to be a woman. It looks there is something in its hand. Its hand? Back. You reach down and liberate the bag from the skeleton grasp. The bag is filled with assortment of marbles. The kit. Wow. There's upstairs. Should we check? Checking marbles. I'm losing my marbles. I can jump. This is so out of game's textures and shit. It's just like scanned or... Why would there be a footstep wider if we're not afraid of somebody's footsteps? And he tosses around the pillows, searching for something. It doesn't find it. The batteries must be dead. Who uses the batteries radio close to the... Let's leave the lamps on for now. What? You guys heard that? Damn, it's locked. Is another door here? Wait. Oh. Okay. We need another key. Mr. Rogers. Please do not hesitate to contact my rooms should you have need of anything further. He is in need of help the likes of which I cannot provide. A doctor who specializes in the matters of the brain. Oh shit, I strongly urge you to seek help for the boy and, indeed, your whole family. Oh shit, what happened here? What? Clothes inside. We have batteries. Can't seem to find the signal. Must be some interference. So much for the batteries. And this door is still locked. So they don't lock the front door, but they lock the one with the corpse downstairs, and my place is cold. What's in the pictures? Nothing. Looks like somebody had a bad day. Tell me about it. Wait a second. What the fuck? Certainly they don't expect me to cook here. Since we can move this large pot. I don't know, man. There was a recipe book. Can't move any of those. So what are we cooking? What's cooking? Up, duck? Yeah, let's leave this like a disgraceful person. Oh, Pete, where did you end up here? Not going back down here. Since the corpse might not be there anymore. No, it's here. This is disgusting. A maze? And suddenly a puzzle game appears. What the hell are we doing here? I can barely see. Probably for the best. With the corpse and all. That sound. Well. I guess it's gonna be one of those games. He's gonna lie on the couch. No, he doesn't want to. Oh well. Guess that's gonna be it. I'm DinXy. This was Among the Innocent, a Stricken tale. Gameplay footage. Rate the video and follow the channel for more content. Thank you for your support, guys. See you next time.